Hello family, it's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your February tarot scopes, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. What's up, fam? I hope you guys are having a super fantabulous 2019. If you have not checked out your 2019 yearly read, please do so. With that being said, let's talk about the energies that are coming in for February. So February 3rd, Venus will be entering into Capricorn. What does that mean for you? It means you better get serious, baby. It's time for you to put those finances in order. Time for you to check those relationships and how you want to move forward this year, right? Now, on the 4th, we have a new moon in Aquarius getting us ready to set those intentions as we move forward. Stay tuned for a video for that. On the 10th, Mercury moves into Pisces, and on Valentine's Day, February 14th, if you celebrate that day, Mars is marching his little happy self up into the sign of Taurus. All right, he about to wreck shop. Now, with that being said, we are also ushering in Pisces season on the 18th, and on the 19th, we have a full moon in Virgo at 0 degrees. All of these full moons in 0 degrees are really an opportunity for us all to reset, realign, and kind of redefine our way in the world, right? Or our way in the universe. So those are the astrological things that you might be feeling this go around this month. And with that, you know we got to pull a card for the collective. So let's pick our energy. Which will it be? Will it be card number 1 or card number 2? So if you chose card number 1, you chose the Miriam. And this is about choosing to forgive and seeing the light in all and realizing that love really has no boundaries. Whether this is to forgive ourselves and move forward or to forgive someone else, whether this is a romantic relationship, a family relationship, or a business relationship, the answer here is to forgive. When we forgive, we allow ourselves space and room and energy to move forward and make room for things that are more effective for us, that have more value, right? If you chose card number 2, you have Kuthimi. This is the Cloak of Wisdom. I like this card. It says, trust what you know because you already know what you need to do. All right? Let's tap into that solar plexus energy. Feel what you really need to do. Stop asking yourself, well, what do you think I need to do? And what do you think I need to do? Because that real answer lies within you. Always trust your intuition as you move forward. It's great to get guidance. It's great to get confirmation. But if the utmost feeling is coming from within you, that is your number 1 answer. All right. So wear lots and lots of yellow this month so you can tap into your solar plexus energy. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And I look forward to making 2019 one of our best years ever. Be blessed, fam. Hello Capricorn, it's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your February tarot scope, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. What's up, Cappy? So with that being said, guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you'll hit that like, that share, maybe even subscribe. So Capricorn, you are my last read for the month. As far as monthlies, please stay tuned for new moons, full moons, and anything else in between. All right? Now, when we do these reads, we focus on mind, body, and soul, and then we roll up into the tarot. But first, we're going to talk about balancing our yin and our yang, all right? So basically, what's coming through for your yang energy, your masculine energy this month, is Utenstaten, okay? And I'm probably saying it all wrong, but Utenstaten is a lot like Noah. He was given the information from Enki to build the ark to save humanity. All right, and everyone thought he was totally weird because here he is building this boat, and who needed a boat at this time, right? So divinely inspired or not, your actions have an impact on others. Do you always consider others when trying to decide what your next action will be? Basically, Utenstaten is recognized that he was not working in a vacuum and that whatever he did was somehow going to affect everyone else around him. In the end, he took the craftsmen who had built the ark and their families with him, showing strength of his heart chakra. Your heart chakra is I really think it's having to face fear and faith right now. And it's having to ask which one will it fertilize, okay? So Utenstaten faced this fear of everybody ridiculing him. I mean, he talked to the fence. He got his advice from the fence. You don't even know where you're getting these messages, but you know you need to do something. So on your yang energy from the beautiful Isis deck, we have the Temple of Lapis Lazuli. The challenges can be that you don't feel like you belong, right? And this is like, you just feel like an old soul and all this stuff is going on. But remember the healing mission of the planet. This comes to you to provide much needed spiritual recognition that you have wisdom and understanding that's flowing through you. Also comes the offer of guidance, remembering who you are within. Do not try to fit in with everyone else. You're guided to trust in your own wisdom, to sit and contemplate any issue that you're questioning right now, and trust the voice in your heart. I kind of feel like you're going to be getting some information that's not going to set well with you, and you're going to have to do something out of the ordinary. You're going to think about how this affects everyone, and I really feel like you're working with your heart chakra going into your throat chakra, because Lapis Lazuli for me is throat chakra. It's kind of time for you to start speaking about the heart of the matter, Capricorn. What's really going on in there, huh? So, your power animal is I'm about to say the frabbit. The rabbit. The fear caller. So that's what I was saying. Is it going to be fear? Is it going to be faith? I also want you to know that the rabbit is very closely tied to the moon, so you might be really feeling the lunation action going on. On February 4th, we'll be having that new moon in Aquarius, and then we have a full moon on the 19th at 0 degrees Virgo. So this might cause some issues for you because I feel like the rabbit is really tied to that. This would be a good time for you also to focus on your diet, eat more greens, drink lots of water. And you see all that green around the rabbit? Yeah, that's your heart chakra, boo-boo. We are definitely getting to the heart of the matter right now. I also feel that with the rabbit, what's coming through is like, it's not so much of always being the victim and, you know, thinking that you're a victim or feeling victimized or feeling like you're an easy target, okay? You're an easy target sometimes, Cappy. And this is why you have to make the decision that sets well with your heart, because at the end of the day, this is your life, all right? Mentally, you have this beautiful card called Stone People coming in. This is all about vigilance. This is like paying attention. You can even see the rabbit is like, he's like paying attention to what's going on. It's not about being in fear though, but it's about paying attention to what's going on and how you're going to process this. Pay close attention to any important opportunities that may present themselves this month. Also maintain your vigilance of the clues around you and inside of you, okay? Detach, take a breath, stand tall as a statue. Now, physically, you have this beautiful, beautiful high priestess coming in from the Egyptian tarot. This is attributed to the number 2 and the letter B. I don't know what that means for you, but there's something with the letter B that's going to be pretty important this month. So, this is absolute being, which embraces the 3 terms of manifestation: the past, the present, and the future, okay? To her right is the red, and this color means pure spirit, luminous ascension above the matter, and the column on her left is black, which is chaos. So you're like in the middle of it. This is organized chaos. Now, when she presents herself in your read, this is basically secrets are going to be revealed to you. And if you remember, Udenstappen had his ear to the fence. So you be ready. Some information is going to be coming in for you. You need to even look at the rabbit's ears. Be prepared. What you have been looking for, Capricorn, is going to fall in your lap. All right? Keep quiet about what you're doing. Do not tell everybody what's going on. But this is a very positive omen for you, okay? Wise intuition. This is motherly energy, the secrets of knowledge. Things are coming in. It's going to come, the information may come in from a friend, all right? This is not so much a romantic situation, but you're gathering information and it's going to come to you. To clarify what's going on with that high priestess, I pulled the community card. This is what came out. It's the number 8. Number 8 is also going to be very important for you. This is a strong number for all of us this month. So, this is telling you to find your sense of community spirit and take time to understand the world that you live in. It's coming together with your soul family. People are coming together to support you. Find your tribe, your spirit tribe. Don't be afraid to stand out, okay? Soul connections make strong and powerful relationships. Community partnerships involving family and friends are important right now. You might be asked to join something very, very soon, all right? Because you're going to get more information, all right? The letters B, R, and C are running through my head like crazy. I don't know what that means for anybody. All right? Now, on a soul level, you have the ocelot coming in. And the ocelot is like a little jag, okay? A little jaguar is coming through. But the ocelot in the Nahualli deck is all about secret and hidden things, mysteries of the unknown, with the High Priestess coming in, with Utenstaten coming in, and them telling you to have some vigilance, all right? And then we have Ocelot saying there's a secret. Secrets, they're no fun. They can even hurt someone. And that's why we got to be in our heart chakra, because you're going to get this information that's going to bust your heart wide open, okay? When this shows up in your spreads, all right, when this ocelot shows up, it may be that you need to protect your goal from those who would try to discourage you or undermine your efforts. So if this is not a romantic read and you are starting a project, you are starting a business, you're starting some kind of entrepreneurship, do not share your information with anyone, all right? I want to tell you, trademark, all that good stuff, make sure that you got it under your name, okay? Every thought does not require vocalization. If ocelots come up in your read, baby, it's reminding you that there are aspects of the situation that you are unaware of, and maybe you need to be willing to let the ocelot help you discover them, okay? It's like, just sit tight. So it says, the word please always works nicely when trying to enlist the help of the ocelot. So I do feel someone's coming in to bring you the information, and they're going to give it to you, all right? But what are you going to do with that information, Capricorn? Are you going to maneuver out of fear, or are you going to maneuver out of faith? And this is where you have to ask yourself, where am I in the heart of the matter? So when I see the number 2, I always think about partnerships, relationships, and contracts. That is a big thing that's been coming up for a lot of us this month. So it could be this whole Valentine's Day thing, whatever, partnerships. But this is something you've been wanting this information, and you've been vigilant. I have something in my mouth, sorry. Hair in my mouth. You've been vigilant, and you've been paying close attention. But the information is just gonna fall in your lap, all right? So when I did your numerology with your cards, you have the number 2, 8, and 25, which comes down to the number 287, right? So according to 287, we have everything you're doing is helping to increase your financial flow. Don't stop. Get it, Cappy. You know you like that money. Now, I took the number 287 and I brought it down to number 107, right? So you've been listening to your creator's loving guidance, and as a result, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. 107 comes down to the number 17. Optimism is warranted as your affirmative thoughts are coming true. Keep up the good work as you're on the right path. And then the number 8 comes into play. The number 8 signifies abundance and prosperity. The endless loops of this number signify infinite flow of money, time, ideas, and love, especially on your life purpose. I'm going to tell you there's more cards here at the end, but there's something about you needing to be vigilant about the information that's going to come to you. I also kind of feel like if there's anybody who practices, like maybe you're into esoteric knowledge, you're into those kinds of things, I feel like you're going to be increasing on your skills, especially around the moon energy. All right, so let's jump into the tarot, Cappies, and let's see what's going on. Let's see, so bless this card shows the energy you have for Cappies. All right, you have a 1. We're starting over. We're getting to the heart of the matter. Hi, Madre Santa. Look at these 2 majors coming in for you when I cut the deck. So I have the Chariot saying there's a victory. And look, there's some secrets that are going to be coming out, Capricorn. I don't know what you got transiting through your houses, but there's something that's coming. All right. So the moon reverse coming in is just basically, I'm telling you, secrets, they're no fun. They can even hurt someone. So just be prepared. Maybe it's a secret promotion. Let's keep it positive, right? All right, you had a bunch of cards just fly out. That's your first 3 cards coming out. I'm gonna pull this over. So I have the Hangman, which is representative of you in my deck, okay? I always make that the Capricorn, well, it is the Capricorn god, so it's attributed to Capricorn. Say, Capricorn, you need to get some rest, okay? To make sure you're sleeping. All right, that's the secrets. We don't need to tell everybody everything. I just got super dizzy. There we go. That's your lawyer.
That's the person that we need to, that's the final outcome, all right? So let's see, I have 2 cards looking at me, which will be the overall energy. Okay. So your overall energy is the Emperor reversed. Okay. Immediately, Capricorn, what is the holdup? Okay, you've got it all, baby. You got everything you need to move forward. You may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag that you just can't get them out of your mind. And for some, you're also dealing with a Libra. I want to say Virgo, but it's not. I get Libra, Aquarius, and I can't think Gemini, maybe. However, let's look at the past. In the past, we have the Hangman, right? And this is your throat chakra and your crown or your third eye, and they're like, hey Cappy, we gotta do something, you gotta get grounded, because whatever's happening, it's about to carry you away. This is when Tammuz is going into the pits of hell, because Tammuz did some kind of shady to the high priestess, okay? And she went and made a deal with her sister Erishkigal, and they were like, we gonna get you. And so the Gullah monsters come over here, and they're about to take Tammuz way down deep. So Cappy, you've been dealing with something that you're a little bit like, oh shit, like, oh, I hope nobody finds out, or what if somebody finds out about this? I need to like figure my life out. Like that for some of y'all. And for some of y'all have just been knocked off your feet because you just got some information and you're like, what? This is too much. So let's see what the Hangman has for you in the past. It's telling you to be in the moment, be here now. This was a situation that caused huge changes, all right? This is one of those 5s, okay? The here and now is coming to you and it's saying, hey, right now in this moment is when you have the most power. And I feel like you're being pulled by your past and pulled by your future, and that even in that Hangman's card. And the truth of the matter is just to put your feet down, get grounded, and then move, right? Because in the present, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Discs, man. Come on. Good thing. But it also looks like an eye, okay? So I kind of feel like it's the eye, the all-seeing eye. But then at the same time, I feel like you need to make sure that you're seeing things clearly right now. And all of that green is significant to heart chakra energy, money energy, but it's about seeing things through, right? We got to really see it through. So let's see what kind of energy is coming through for you with that. We're going to go with animal energy. What does Capricorn need to move forward? I think it's that one. Oh, let me make sure, because they both look good. Okay, I was right. So Cougar's coming through, and this is about being bold and taking charge. And this is also about sensuality and sexuality, okay? The cougar's a pretty nice, confident animal, all right? However, you have a new beginning. You have this Ace of Pentacles, baby. What are you going to do with it? Where are you going to go plant this seed at? What's going on? It's time for you to take control. And for some, it's taking control of your finances, taking control of your relationship, and I would even say taking control of your life, right? Because it's the Ace of Pentacles and you're an earth sign. The hidden influence is, got a lot of hidden influences here. You're about to find out a lot of information, okay, Cap? Like, and I want to know the tea. Spill the tea, Capricorn. You got to call me, text me, let me know, baby. Leave it in the comments if I can read it. If it's private, send it send it in my email. Because I feel like somebody, okay, this is the message. I'm going to tell you that there's 3 messages that I'm getting, okay? We're going to go with work first. Be in the moment. You just got a new job. You're going to get your finances in order. Take control. Do not be overpowered, but don't tell everybody your ideas, which is going to lead you into favor with your boss, okay? If you're involved in a relationship, this is about you possibly deciding to take this relationship to the next level, but do not talk about it right now. Because if you do, people are going to tear it all apart, all right? Possibly with an air sign. Now, for the third scenario, if you're involved in a court case or anything of that matter because of the judge at the end, be very careful because there's going to be some information that comes out and you're going to have control of the situation, but don't talk about it too much because the judge or the lawyer is going to find out anyways, and you don't need to dirty your hands. All right, those are just the messages that I'm getting right now. So this 2 of Wands in the middle is the hidden influence. The hidden influence in this situation is that there needs to be some control. If you're married, it's time for you to take control of finances in your marriage. That's the vibe I'm getting, okay? If you're not married, this is about you taking control of your finances in your life, all right? Either way it goes, you have the Ankh and you have 2 magician wands in this card. This is about power, this is about dominion, and this is about reclaiming your throne, okay? So let's see here. What wants to, I'm gonna go with this deck. Let's see what comes out. I don't want to do both of them too, you know. Sometimes I want to do all these cards, yeah. So some of y'all are dealing with a situation of releasing something. You're dropping the baggage, the burden, and your spirit guide's been telling you for a while, like, hey, this ain't really working, Cappy. We really need to figure this out. But I'm going to tell you, there's something about the way you're communicating. The 8 is coming in and it's telling you, watch out what you say, drop the emotional undertones with it, and let's just stick to the facts, all right? Like, give it to me plain Jane. We don't have time for all this emotional stuff. And you're learning to drop the emotion out of it in order to make a decision, because I feel like those arrows are information that are coming to you and you're just like, it's like knocking the socks off of you, right? It's like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh my goodness, because you remember, the secrets are coming out. Oh, and it's giving you animal kingdom, all right? So depending on which animal your eye is drawn to around the full moon, because I see that full moon there, it's going to be on the 19th at 0 degrees Virgo. Be prepared that this animalistic energy may be coming through in order to take control of something, okay? So, and this is a number 4, so this is the foundation for you. The bear is all about strength and confidence because there's going to be some challenges ahead. I also think about a lot of bear hugs and mama bear, okay? The wolf is seeing the truth, being cautious, following your intuition. The owl, some of y'all went straight to the owl because this is about observation, dreaming, transitioning. The eagle, you need a new perspective. Call to your source and carry on the patience. The deer, family, gentleness, unconditional love, and speed. Those energies are coming through to help you with the information you're going to get. Because the advice is, baby, don't say a damn word back, Capricorn. Don't say anything. Don't tell anybody. Just kind of put it away for a rainy day, all right? Because that information is killer, all right? It's the Ace of Arrows reversed. The advice is, let's not talk about it. Let's be about it with this king that's coming through. Let's see what energy wants you to know with the Ace of Wands. I mean, Ace of Arrows. No communication. You know what? Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah. And do not lower yourself in this situation. Some of y'all might be dealing with motherly issues, all right? Or fatherly issues, because this is the tribe. And this is a soulmate energy. This is about finding where you belong. But see, the thing about the giraffe is the giraffe never lowers itself down to conform. It doesn't give in. It doesn't put his head down, you know, and it's when it drinks the water only. And when it does that, it throws off the circulation and all this other kind of stuff. And it's telling you, don't compromise, but be flexible. For some of y'all, y'all are moving forward. You're moving on with that bag in the back. But this is about finding people that resonate with you. Finding that energy that makes you feel safe and secure. And you miss it. You've missed that energy. You're going to go back to that energy and it's going to make that decision for you. So don't talk about this plan that you have, because I feel like if you talk about it, then it's gonna ruin it. And the 8 is about travel, communication, and you have 8s a lot in your read. So I do feel like the number 8 is going to be significant for you this month, all right? And I don't feel like it's going to be in sections of it, but this is about community. So there is something going on in your community, in your tribe, in your family, and this is a sense of family and friendship and knowing your place in the world. Yeah, you're a little different, you're a little quirky, cat, but we need you, all right? You're discovering qualities that you share with other people, and it's leading you to the right places. This is also about figuring out how you can move this energy forward, okay? How do I make this work? How can I serve? And how can I accomplish all of this, right? But we're not going to tell anybody about what we're planning to do. Some of y'all may be moving. I don't even see the number sequence, but I just feel like y'all might be moving. So then I have right here this wonderful King of Arrows. He is ready to make this decision, and he is done. He is cutting the ties and moving forward. And I want to see what this King of Arrows has. What does this King of Arrows want? I feel like the secret you're going to find out this month is going to be huge. All right? Deals with the number 8. The High Priestess again. Both of them? No. Well, is it this one? Yeah. This one and this one? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. I talked to myself. The Ace of Cups, instability, and then the secret. Okay. Some of y'all are getting offered something big. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the 7 of Arrows. There's that secret. So this information comes in, it's going to be presented to you. For some, it's going to shake up your house, okay? It's going to shake up your finances, or you're going to realize, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I should have done something else, right? And you should trust your intuition. Okay, I'm going to say it. It's in my head because I'm looking at this. Some of y'all don't need to open that door, and some of y'all don't need to open the door. Do not go to the door. Don't go to the door. It's don't open the door, okay? Like, that's the message that I'm hearing. Don't open the door if you're not ready for Pandora's box to be open. You have 3 aces in there. There's a block for a reason. It's blocked because you don't have all the information. By the end of the month, you'll get all the secrets will be revealed. Capricorn, if you're the one hiding it, it's going to be revealed about you, okay? Because the High Priestess is coming out with the Egyptian tarot and in the Babylonian tarot. The secrets that are coming out leads, and it has like fire sign energy, because look, these are the 3 bottom cards. It's with a soulmate. Look, I have the Universe reversed, Saram Pintu, and then I have the 4 of Cups, and then the information. So this is for some, you're going to get the information from a younger person, a younger fire sign. It's going to cause an ending to a situation. Some are going to get this information because Saram Pintu is married to Marduk. So the information that's coming in is going to be intense. Somebody is going to be totally upset. It doesn't look like it's going to be you. It looks like it's going to be a fire sign. However, the situation calls for you to use your intuition. Secrets will be revealed. The number 2 is really strong for you also because of the 2 for the High Priestess there, and the High Priestess here becomes 22. And then we have, that comes down to a 4, which is very foundational. The animals were the number 4. And then we lead to the 8 with the community. So this is what I feel like. Your partnerships, your contracts, your relationships are leading to your foundation, which equals the 4. That 4 is affecting the community. Your foundation is affecting your community, your tribe, and your family, and how you're showing up in the world. So it's about evening the scales here. All right? Do not go into any situation angry, because that Emperor reverse, you see how he's going into the house? Like, someone just doesn't need to open the door to something. And if it's not your door to be knocking on, don't knock on it, because your secret's going to get told, okay? There's a certain secret that's, I'm like freaking out. Like, I want to say some stuff, but this is a general read. And I'm like, oh, no, because, I don't want to say this. And then someone thinks this is for them, and it's not. So I'm going to put this out there. There's a Capricorn, it's not everybody, there's a certain Capricorn who's thinking about knocking on somebody's door to say something to them. You think that you're going to be met with open arms, but you're not. You're going to be met with a reaction that you're not ready for. All right? So prepare. Make sure that whatever you're doing, you do it in secret. Just be very careful, Capricorn, because your feelings might get hurt. You waited a little, one Capricorn or 2 has waited a little bit too long to express these things. Now, on the other hand, Capricorn, you might be on the receiving end, where someone's going to come and they're going to knock on your door, and you're going to realize this isn't really what you want anymore, because the secrets were revealed to you, and now you can see straight up through it. Remember, the ocelot came out for you on a soul level. The ocelot and the cougar are not, they can see through the darkness. So you were able to see through the fishiness. All right? I'm going to leave it at that, because I can keep going and going and going, and y'all will probably be tired of me. Probably already turned me off by now. Capricorn, if you're still here with me, send me a heart. I'm just playing. All right, to close up your read, you have Rapi Nu, and which is interesting because you had stone people, and then we have stone people here again. And this is located in southeastern Pacific Ocean. So in the past, you've put your own needs before the care of your community or environment, or vice versa. It's never too late to be a good steward. There's something about community. I feel like some of y'all need to go do some volunteer work, some good deeds, all right? Now, whatever the truth is, the message to you today is the same. Respect your past, but no longer lose sight of it here. Don't lose sight of the here and now. I can't read anymore. Similarly, don't ask a lesser life now in the belief it will be better in the future. That's not guaranteed. This is what the vibe I get, okay? We've got to focus on the here and now. What can you do right now in this moment with the information that's going to be revealed to you this month? You have to figure out that stewardship also is about giving back. So if you've been receiving a lot, it's time for you to give back. And if you've been giving a lot, it's time for you to receive, all right? A representation of the natural world, they ask you to consider a life path that is more in tune with nature. Be mindful of the sources that you're receiving energy from. All right? Take very good care. I'm going to tell you to put your money away. Some of y'all may be getting financial assistance this month, or you're going to be seeking it. Make sure that you're saving for a rainy day, because this card is about your resources. Now, your crystal is apophyllite, okay? And this is for releasing attunement and astral travel. This is a stone of choice for Reiki healing and facilitates deep states of relaxation. It also alleviates asthma, allergies, and problems with the eyes. Apophyllite, however, is complex at confronting stone, and it promotes truth, including the ability to see oneself and one's situations clearly. In facilitating past life connections, it can bring about the release of a long-held and suppressed emotion. Some of y'all are not dealing with the things that are happening in this life, but they're from past lives, okay? Those things can be healed. Remember, it's about your journey. It's about your path. This card indicates it's time to let go of whatever's holding you back or down and consider your life carefully. What can you let go in order to move onwards and upwards towards your potential? I just feel like someone's going to go knock on somebody's door because of all the doors that I see. Be in the moment, be in the here and the now. Your message is coming from the snake. Shed the old skin. I just feel like you are going through some huge changes, Capricorn. Cast off the old, reveal your true colors and talents and gifts to the world, okay? It's time to renew. This time of renewal is abundance and connection, and let yourself be reborn. You are completely rewriting the script, all right? So the windows of opportunity are yours. Let me see. Do they need this card from Spirit? And that is your read. I am very curious to see what the secret is, okay? I'm dying to know. When you find out, please tell me what your secret is going on. And I do feel it will be revealed around the full moon. There's a lot of full moon action going on with you guys. All right. With that being said, big, big hugs. Lots and lots of love, Cappy. So sorry that I can't tell you your secret, because if I did, I just want to know now. I want to know what you're going to find out. However, you make the right decision. Just keep in mind who you are. Be true to yourself and speak from your heart, and it'll open up that throat chakra. All right, be blessed. If you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, family.